Grandpa Touchy is cranky today. Fat Nixon Pervert Hoover had, I don't even know what they call these things. I guess they're kind of press conferences. He was in the Oval Office again Wednesday afternoon, this time without Elon Musk and Elon Musk's little kid telling him he needs to shut his yapper. He vowed to immediately shutter the U.S. Department of Education. And he slammed the department. He accused all their employees of fraud, questions its efficacy, its efficiency, noting that American students are significantly behind academically compared to their peers overseas. Gosh, I wonder why that is. Ignoring the 40-year-long Republican war on public education. And of course, you know, he's praising Elon Musk's efforts as it relates to the Department of Education. He's like, I'd like it to be closed immediately. Look at the Department of Education. It's a big con job. Interesting choice of words. He said the following. So they ranked the top 40 countries in the world. We ranked number 40th. He doesn't understand at all what the Department of Education actually does. But we're ranked number one in one department, cost per pupil. So we spend more per pupil than any other country. Weird, we do the same thing with healthcare. But we're ranked number 40. We've been 38th and 40. Last time I looked, it was 38. And then I looked 2 days ago, and then it was 40. So in just 2 days. Interesting. Norway, Denmark, Sweden, I hate to say it, China, as big as it is ranked in the top 5. Do you know what all 4 of those countries have? Free college. China is ranked in the top 5. That's our primary competitor. We're ranked number 40. Yada, yada, yada. And he's just going on and on. So I'm like, what's he talking about when it comes to fraud? He concluded that, of course, he blames Democrats. He blames California. He says that bureaucrats in Washington don't care about the children. Donald Trump loves the children. Nobody cares about the children more than Donald Trump, especially if they're 13 and blonde. He said, so we have a Department of Education where people from Washington, D.C., who in many cases don't care about the kids in our country. The fraud's coming up here in a second. They don't care about the farms and the farmer's daughter and the farmer's sons. He's costing people their farms right now with what he's doing with U.S. aid. We have buildings that are all over the city, Department of Education. There's the real estate angle. And why would he care about that? Department of Education's on all these buildings. By the way, nobody shows up to work because they're all working at home. You know, working at home. They're not working at home, and a lot of them have second jobs. Oh, okay, so apparently working 2 jobs is fraud now. And that's the other thing that Elon Musk is looking at. How many of these people are getting checks working at home, but they're not working because they have second jobs and even third jobs? You're going to find a lot of them, and those people are going to be fired because we have to make our government smaller. It's like, I don't know what I'm more upset about. The fact that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are doing what they're doing, and the Congress has completely abdicated its role, or that there are tens of millions of dumb, gullible, poor people in this country who are cheering that on. They're like, this is exactly what we voted for, Martha. They're shutting down education. We don't need that fancy education. I don't need no book learning. Fucking morons.